Alright guys, welcome to 164 Revival, and this was going to be kind of probably a shorter vid than usual, which some of you might be like, oh sweet, good, because usually you're 15 to 20 minutes. But anyway, I put a picture of this on the community page, and I got some comments about, we can't wait for the vid. Well, this was really just kind of an experiment that I was going to try and do with, I got a Cricut from my brother-in-law to use. He's not using it at the moment, and I thought it'd be real cool to see if I can get some templates or stencils made out of vinyl. It's real thin vinyl, cut out. And what I did for the front, and I'll probably, I'll do some flames and stuff like that. Maybe, just other little stencil items that you can put on that then you can paint over and, mask off a color underneath and things like that. It's a really cool tool to have. But what I started out with was some drip, and I've actually got for another project. I'm going to be using the same one, but what I did was I used the actual outside, and because this was just a experiment, I already went ahead and thrown it away, but I used the outside instead of the inside, and then I masked it over and made sure, you got to make sure that the edges go down, and most of the Cricut vinyl has got some pretty good adhesion to it, so you just got to make sure you get in there with kind of a blunt little object. You don't want anything sharp or anything, and make sure you get all the edges down on it. And I painted it white because then I could just, if I wanted to finish this off, which I now plan on doing, I could use some self-created stencils out of the clear water slides, which I did there. I did the Ghostbusters, because as soon as I put this on, I painted it white, did the stencils, and I just grabbed just some acrylic, and this was I don't even know how you pronounce that. Well, whatever color that is, but I just grabbed that and threw it on there, and then all of a sudden I went, hey, that kind of looks like slime on there, and then it just kind of rolled right into a Ghostbusters theme, and I was just going to finish it off as just a little personal side project. But I had some comments saying, hey, where's the video on it? So I thought, well, the subscribers asked, you gotta produce. So again, I just used that outside of that Cricut cut, used it as a stencil on there. It already had been painted white, sprayed it in the green, did the peel, did some custom decals on there, and then threw a clear on it. So to finish it off, what we're going to do is I've already cleaned up, and this is an old model, so when I was taking out the glass, it actually cracked in half. I've still got the beacon, but I can put them in separately, and I went ahead and dipped them in once I cleaned them up, polished them, I dipped them in the pledge, so they've been sitting there. I've picked out some wheels and tires, got some bigs on the back. Let's see, washed down the interior, it was just grubby. And then on the front end of the base for the grill, I went ahead and painted the same color, and we'll just kind of give a quick little preview here of the front, the little bit of detail, just the grill and the headlights. I'll probably go in there with some turn signals. But yeah, so the next thing we got to do is this is plastic base, and I just took the little crimps out of there. Gonna have to put some tubes in, so we're gonna go ahead and take care of that right now. I got some K&S, got some aluminum. It's a 32nd. We got to get them measured off, get them cut, get them glued in there, slap on some activator, speed the process up a bit. The bottom of the base is pretty cruddy, which I was just, I was gonna maybe Molotow the back bumper there and then put the tail lights in and just leave it at that. But being we're going full bore video here, I'll probably just paint this flat black, rub on a little bit of weathering powder detail on there, finish off as I was on the back bumper, and we should be ready to put it together. So yeah, this is the Ghostbusters 442 Slimer Mobile, I guess. Got some detail on the top with some more kind of sirens and lights and the beacon, and got all the decals on there. Put the wheels on, and like I said before, it really was just a kind of a R&D type situation, kind of a test piece to see what I can do with those stencils and with the Cricut, cutting those vinyls out and see how it worked out. And it worked out pretty good, and I just showed a couple pics, and next thing you know, some people wanted a vid on it, so here it is. I hope you guys liked it, and thank you for watching this episode of 164 Revival. We'll see you on the next episode.